Yes, your blasphemous design.
It's not blasphemy. Not everything has to have glitter.
It is blasphemy against me.
Welcome to Cat and Raven Designs. I'm Cat Raven.
And I'm Raven, she, her. And we are back for the February collection. This is Good Clean Anime, which is coming out on the 30th of February.
It wouldn't all be good, clean animes if I would have been able to do one of my designs.
No.
Because I was going for some of that BL action, but they were all too niche.
Yeah, sorry.
So no love stage, no Junjo Romantica, no Heaven's Official Blessing.
I haven't seen that.
No cherry magic.
Anyway, so we've made up a day, February 30th. There's not really a February 30th. It's March 1st. But I needed 4 Thursdays for videos to come out. And then the last Friday of the month is our launch day. But that would make it like the 23rd of February, which is too soon. So it's February 30th.
March 1st.
That's when this collection is going to be coming out. This is, of course, your usual reminder. Please make sure you are subscribed to our channel. Leave a comment, leave a like, share the video. You've been here before. You know how it goes. We appreciate it. And I'm handing off soap making to Kat.
So this is one of Raven's designs because I couldn't do my gay animes. No Yuri on Ice, apparently.
I don't know if you could have designed a Yuri on Ice.
I probably couldn't have, but like Love Stage, I could have.
I've never even heard of that.
Okay, it's really cute. It's like
nope. No focus.
I love my BL.
I know you do. You watch it nonstop.
That and Isekai. This is the design Raven came up with.
Okay. Do whatever you want to do then. I don't want it. It's your problem.
I'm just giving you some more outtake fodder.
Great.
But I gave you a little design indicator. Better yet. It's right here.
So it's Pokemon. And of course, I went with the easiest to recognize Pokemon design. This is maybe not the best representation because there's going to be a black line in here. So ignore that part. The part that's the digital copy on the screen is the part to pay attention to.
Where's the...
No,
that's not the one.
Yeah, correct.
This is the one.
Yep, with the black and the red. Look, we're batch filming all 4 of the collection today, and I separated everything. Look at how organized this is. Look at this. Here's all the colors. There's the colors. Cat grabbed that fragrance. That's not my fault.
This shouldn't have been where it was easier for me to grab it.
It was closer to your hand. The logic is not logicking.
But it was not in my range of my field of vision.
What are you, a T-Rex? Like, I don't understand.
No. I'm much worse. I have ADHD.
It was so, like, you were almost touching it.
Yes, but if I can't physically see it, it does not exist.
But it's right there. How can you not see it? Ugh. Gimme. No. Illegal. Straight to jail. Here's your fragrance. We're using Sun Washed from Candle Science. I believe this is from their newest collection that came out in January. And it smells really nice. And your fragrance notes are here on the screen. Pause if you need to, because they're gone. We're also only doing 15 of each design this month. So just 1 loaf per design, because we kind of went all out with the embeds on this one.
A little bit. Not that you'll be able to tell from this first one. This bucket, just titanium dioxide. This one is just black iron oxide. And this one we got trial by fire.
We also have a soap dough embed, which is just a long circle column to be the center of the Pokeball, the little button of the Pokeball. Ready to go?
I guess I can get in safety mode.
Please. Are you going to do a transition or no? Why are you like this? God, it's so uncomfortable. Gross. Ugh. It's also stupid windy out today. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear any of it in the audio, but it is crazy windy. Got stuff blowing around all over the place. It is the middle of the day because I'm soap tyrant, and I decided we're doing all 4 soaps today.
You should have positioned it where you wanted it.
I did. And then you were like, let me show all the soap, all the colors at the same time. So it got moved. Now you can go. I picked Pokemon as our starting design for the collection because for me, Pokemon was the first awareness of anime that I had as a kid. Because I'm a millennial, and I feel like a lot of millennials in the US started with either Sailor Moon and or Pokemon.
I started with Sailor Moon.
I did not even know about Sailor Moon until I was like a teenager.
I started with Sailor Moon, and my brother was into Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, my brother watched Dragon Ball Z too.
I hated Dragon Ball Z.
I didn't much care for it either.
How are you gonna have 4 episodes of screaming in the middle of a fight?
It just didn't really do it for me. You know, I can see why it's popular for other people, but it's not really my deal. But Pokemon, oh man, I was hardcore into Pokemon. I watched the show, I played the games, I had the trading cards, all of it.
I had a promo holographic Mew and Mewtwo.
Ooh.
And then my stolen.
Aw.
I'm still mad about that.
I don't know what happened to all of my Pokemon cards. I know I had some promo cards from when like the Pokemon movie came out and I went and saw it in theaters. I had a whole bunch of Pokemon cards and I spent a lot of time as a little kid redrawing the Pokemon.
Yeah. Like I said, I had the promo holographic Mew and Mewtwo for when that movie came out.
I went and saw that in theaters. I'm such a nerd. Been a dork my entire life. I'm sure you're all shocked.
I did not get to go see that movie in theaters.
Bless my parents for being willing to support my weird choices.
Now, if I remember correctly, I did not get to go see that movie in theaters because I was in juvie.
Oh, yeah, that would stop you from being able to see it. So we're going to let this layer set up, and we will come back in just a second to do the next layer. Make this wind chill out.
Mother Nature, didn't I tell you to calm your tits already?
Not going to press the embed in first?
Not yet. I'm going to do very, very thin.
So that when you press the embed in, it pushes it down into the white?
I'll be fine.
It's too late now. You've committed.
Like I said, very thin.
What y'all are missing right now is that I tried to talk to Kat about the plan before we turned the camera on, and Kat didn't want to talk to me about it, and now they're doing whatever they want.
Yes.
So now there's not going to be the button like down in the white part.
Yeah, there is.
Barely. Because it doesn't need to go all the way up to the top of the embed.
Something like that.
Okay. All right. Let's do the next layer, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. How many people still play Pokemon Go, do you think?
A lot of people
Really?
surprisingly do.
I haven't played in years.
Same, but like I know people at work that play.
I know David still plays.
I was gonna say I think David still plays sometimes. Like there's a handful of people I know of that still play.
Huh.
See, but the thing is like I quickly lost interest in Pokemon Go because before Pokemon Go I played Ingress.
Mm.
And it's the same company.
It's the same game. It's just
Yeah, it's the same game, just like
with the Pokemon
reskin.
skin.
Yeah. And so it did not take me long to get over Pokemon Go. Because I was like, oh, it's all the same places. It's just Ingress, but with a Pokemon skin.
This is a very complicated design that we have here. Very, very complicated.
Right?
You know what? I'm fine with that, though. I think I talked about it a little bit last month, but sometimes I think that having a simple design is actually better than a complicated design. Yeah, some of the molds are just like that. It's just going to be like that. There's not much you can do.
I can try.
Oh, maybe I'll have to download Pokemon Go and play it again. It's been a long time. What's your favorite Pokemon, by the way? Like the individual Pokemon.
I don't know. It's for me. It's between Eevee and Ninetales.
Ah, see, for me, it's definitely Eevee and the Eeveelutions.
Oh yeah.
And keep in mind, I haven't really played Pokemon very much since like Pokemon. What was it? Silver? Because I played Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Silver, and I think that was really the last time I played Pokemon with any kind of seriousness.
Until you did Arceus or whatever, briefly.
Yeah, briefly, but I didn't play it very much. I got kind of bored, if I'm honest.
Same. I got like all the evolutions. I was like, okay, I'm good.
I don't gotta catch them all, actually.
I got all the evolutions and I got a Ninetales. And I was like, done.
Good enough.
Good enough.
All right. Are we done?
No,
Why not?
because I threatened you with glitter and I'm following through with it.
Not too much, though, okay? It's not like a needs lots of glitter kind of design.
I wasn't going to do a lot. And I didn't do a lot.
I don't know how well you can see it here on camera. With the new filming setup, in terms of settings that I've been doing, it's a little harder to see glitter than it used to be. But we'll see. So we're going to let this set up overnight, and we will be back tomorrow to go ahead and cut this down into bars. So if there is an ad available, we'll go ahead and let that play, and then we'll be right back. Hang tight.
I want to be the very best there ever
No!
was.
No! I didn't even stop you because I thought for sure this would be normal. I'm a fool.
When is it ever normal?
I don't know. It could be.
I'm proud of myself for slipping that one past.
Ugh.
Welcome back.
Hi.
I had to do it like that, or else Raven would have stopped me.
I want to cut this soap.
So do I.
Let's go.
Also, Vanya, shenanigans.
You can't see it on camera.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah, Vanya snapped a string. It's still super crappy weather outside right now, but we are making do. Hopefully it's not too soft. These have been sitting out of the mold for most of the... Oh.
It's a little soft.
Here we go. Yeah. There we go.
See, I knew what the I was doing.
Yay. All right, well, we all knew what that one was going to look like.
Yes.
This one's not really much of a surprise.
Do your precious vertical, though.
Yeah, give me my vertical for socials. All right, go ahead. There we go. Nice. I can't help it. Socials are important. It's a part of modern business. It's a thing I have to do.
Doesn't mean I'm not gonna be a brat about it.
You're a brat about everything.
Exactly.
News. Okay, I know this is probably the most simple of all the designs that we did this month, but I'm still really happy with how it came out.
Me too.
Again, things don't need to be complicated and over the top in order to be good.
I still got my glitter.
You did put glitter on it, yes.
Even though your design didn't have glitter.
Yeah. Well, it was my design, so...
Yes, your blasphemous design.
It's not blasphemy. Not everything has to have glitter.
It is blasphemy against me.
All right. Well, I mean, this one's a pretty straightforward finish here. Nice and easy. This video will probably be short as a result, but that's okay. No big deal. It doesn't have to be long. You can still have a good time. So, I think we already asked what your favorite Pokemon was. But down in the comments, what's your favorite Pokemon game? If I'm going to be perfectly honest, it's like the OG, the original. I played Pokemon Blue.
I've only played Go and Arceus.
Yeah. My brother had Red, I had Blue, and then I had Silver, and I think the other one was Gold. The OG Pokemon.
I get you with my soap fingers.
No, keep your soap fingers to yourself.
Get you with my soap fingers.
Now. All right, let's do a close-up. We're going to call this good. There they are, all finished up. So, like we said at the beginning, these are going to be available on March 1st. It is the quote-unquote last Friday of the month of February. And they are going to be part of the Good Clean Anime Collection. We're going to bring a total of 4 designs for you. So we still have 3 more videos this month. So we will see you for the next one. And this is your usual hydration reminder. Please go and hydrate yourself. It's really important. I know it's not summer right now, but you still need your water. So with that, we'll catch you for the next video. Bye, everybody.